now we will see how to access a variable through a pointer. So for that we will consider one example. So in this example we have declared a quantity variable, a pointer variable p and a normal variable n. So with those all are of type integer here, and we have assigned value 179 to quantity, and the address of quantity is assigned to p, which here p is a pointer that holds the address of another variable. So here the variable is quantity, and next we have one more statement here saying n is equal to star p. So here how do we access a variable through a pointer? So we are accessing the variable, that is through the pointer, using this asterisk symbol, or we can call it as an indirection operator. So here, as we know, we are declaring the pointer variable using this asterisk. So using this asterisk, we are going to access the variable through the pointer. So we will see how. So this is the example what we are considering here. So as we all know, whenever we declare any variable, some memory is allocated inside the computer. So now we have declared here quantity, a pointer variable p and n. So these are all of type integer. So now we will consider that our integer size is of 2 bytes each. So I will just show how the memory is allocated for these. So now first one, I will say quantity, which is having value 179, and suppose the address of this location is 1002 here. And next I have one more variable, that is p, which is declared of type integer only, and n also of type integer. So even p will get allocated with some memory space here, and I will say that the address of this is 1004, and even n will get allocated with some memory, and I will say that the address of this is 1006. Yes. So initially we know that we are assigning here 179 to quantity. So here the quantity value is 179, which is stored at this location, and next we have address of quantity assigned to the pointer p. So what is the address of quantity? The address of quantity is 1002, which will be the value of p now. So here value of p will be 1002. And next we have n is equal to star p. So this is how we are going to access the value of a variable quantity here. By using star operator, by using this indirection operator, we are going to access the variable value which is of quantity here. So now how are we going to access it? So whenever you say p, then value of p will be 1002, which is address of quantity, and whenever you say star p or asterisk p, then you are going to point to the value at this particular address. So we are indirectly accessing the value at this particular address. What is this address here? This address is 1002, and at this address 1002 we have 179. So through star p we are accessing 179 here. Why? Because p is 1002 and star p, it is going to access the value at 1002. So the value at 1002 is 179. So star p will be here 179. So this is why we are calling this operator as indirection operator, because indirectly you are accessing the value of quantity through star p or asterisk p here. Now what statement we have written here? We have here n is equal to star p. So n will be finally having what value? The star p value is 179 here. So n will also have 179. So this is how we are trying to access the normal variable value through the pointer. That is nothing but by using indirection operator, we are trying to access the value of a variable through pointer, and we can also call this operator as dereferencing operator. So this is all about how do we access a variable through pointer.